Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be focusing on this makeup look, which is this dark, blacked out, sultry, smoky eye. I've been wanting to do a makeup look like this for a while, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy this look. So let's get started. So first we're going to go in with a new product, which is this Mary Kay foundation primer, and I'm just going to start by applying this all over my face, just patting it into the skin. Now going in with my foundation, today I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color Porcelain and a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I am just going in and buffing all of this into the skin. Now going in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and a damp beauty blender, I am just addressing the areas that I felt like needed a little bit more coverage. So I'm just going to apply this under the eyes and under the nose and on the chin a little bit, just anywhere I felt like needed a little bit of extra coverage. And I'm going to set that using my Anastasia contour kit in the color Vanilla and setting anywhere where I put that concealer. Now going in with Bite Cosmetics Agave Lip Mask, I'm just going to moisturize and prep my lips for lipstick later. Now going in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Anastasia Dip Brow, both in the color Auburn. I'm going to start by filling in my eyebrows, not really going too much outside of my natural shape with the Brow Wiz, and then taking the Dip Brow and kind of just refining any little areas that I felt like could be sharpened or felt like needed a little extra defining. Then going back in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and a flat shader brush, I am just going to carve out my brows, and I like this concealer because it kind of acts like a highlight as well. Now going in with my favorite contour color, obviously because I've hit pan, which is the NARS Laguna Bronzer. This is a matte bronzer, and I just prefer matte bronzers, especially whenever you're contouring. I needed something that's a little bit warmer because we all know that I'm a ghost. Now going in with Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance, like always, we are going to apply this all over the eyelid from lash line to brow bone, just to give us a really great base to start working with our eyeshadow. Now going in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette in the color M3 and a fluffy brush from Sedona Lace, we are going to take our first transition color, like always, and start buffing this into the crease area. With this dark and smoky look, it's extremely important to blend, blend, and blend, and blend. Now going in with the color M6, which is a cool tone taupe color. We are just going to dust this over the previous M3 color that we put in our crease before. I kind of wanted this smoky eye to be a cooler tone versus warmer. I feel like smoky eyes can go either way, can be warm toned or cool, and I was just feeling the cool tones today. Then taking a big fluffy brush from Sedona Lace, we are going to be sure everything is seamless and blended. Like I said before, it's very important that this whole look is very, very smooth and everything is blended together. Now going in with the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Tough as Taupe, we are going to apply this all over the eyelid, which is going to be our creamy base for the dark color that we are about to go in with. Now going in with the color M7 from the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette, we are going to start by packing this all over the lid. And you can see that most of the color deposit where I wanted it to be the heaviest is on the center of the lid, and as you get higher up into that crease area, I'm laying the brush kind of on a flat angle, if that makes sense, and I'm blending it into our crease colors. And if you can see, I'm going back and forth, just really making sure that everything is blended together. When you're dealing with dark colors, especially black, and I know black freaks a lot of people out, but you really, like I said, it's so important just to make sure that everything is blended. And I even go back in with the fluffy brush from Sedona Lace that we used to put in our crease earlier to just make sure that everything is transitioned and blended evenly. I feel like that's when the question comes up the most is, why doesn't my smoky eye look right? I feel like people don't realize you need those transition shades to marry in with those darker shades to where you have like that perfect smoky quote unquote look. And going back in with the M6 color and a pencil brush, we are just going to dust this on our lower lash line if I could stay in the frame. And then going back in with a flat shader brush and the color M7 and dusting this back over M6, and then going back in with that pencil brush and buffing it out, giving that really, really smoky effect. Now going in with MAC Cosmetics Eye Kohl in the color Smolder, we are just going to put this in our waterline, and yeah, it's pretty dark. As you can see, I was very unsure about this for a second. So, moving on. Now we're going to go in with mascara, which today I'm going to use Tarte mascara in the Lights Camera Flashes, and this is definitely another favorite mascara that I love. And you could easily just leave the look like this, but obviously we're not going to. We're going to go in with velour lashes in the style Girl You Crazy, and we are just going to apply these. And I was very unsure. Velour lashes are 100% mink lashes, and they are very, very delicate. So this time I went in with a tweezer and just kind of adjusted them accordingly. As you can see, I'm taking the tweezer and kind of pushing down onto my real lash, and then going in with my fingers like as I normally do and pushing down, blending them into my real lashes. Now going in with a blush from MAC Cosmetics in the color Warm Soul, we are just going to take this and dust this all over the cheeks just to warm up the face a little bit, because we all know that I need that. So now going in with MAC Pro Longwear Lip Liner in the color In Anticipation. We are just going to line our lips with that. Now going in with a MAC lipstick in the color Snob. This is like one of my new favorite lipsticks. I just discovered this lipstick. This is like that fun Barbie pink lip. I think it's just fun, and I feel like it goes really, really good with the eye color. I feel like you need a little bit more of a lip with a little bit of pigment. And then going in with a Dose of Color lip gloss in Cotton Candy. And we all know how I feel about Dose of Color at this point. I feel like their lip glosses are amazing. And this is the completed look, you guys. I am so happy with the way that this look came out. This is, I feel like, such a great Valentine's Day look, or such a fun night out look. It's so incredibly fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every week. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys soon.